And let's bring you the latest coming in from the Aero India show in India. We are getting in breaking inputs that there's been a fire that has broken at the Aero India show in Bengaluru. The fire broke out at gate number 5. And you can see these are the latest visuals, some very disturbing visuals coming in from Bengaluru's Aero show that's been taking place at the Yelahanka Air Base. Columns of smoke bellowing out of this fire. Dry grass fire set the parked vehicles ablaze at the parking lot. Fire department says that nearly 80 to 100 cars have been gutted and fuel tanks have also exploded during this fire. And the latest that we are learning through our sources is that the fire has been doused for now. This is the latest that we are getting in from the Aero India 2019 show, that is also Asia's largest air show. That there's been a disturbing fire. What you can see are the latest visuals coming in. Let's quickly get in all the details from our correspondent Nishchita Virinder, who joins me on the phone line from Bengaluru. Nishchita, what is the latest that you're picking in? We hope there are no casualties at the moment.
That's right, no casualties and no reports of any injuries as well. And we understand that the fire has been largely contained. The fire broke out precisely at the same time when PV Sindhu took to the skies on board Tejas, and we saw billowing smoke from where we were standing at the tarmac. Initially, it was told that it's only a dry grass fire, and that is quite a frequent occurrence during Aero India because it's extremely hot and dry around. But the amount of smoke only kept increasing, and that's when the fire department officials confirmed that parked vehicles near the gate 5 of Aero India venue had been set ablaze because of the fire. Initially, it was just 5 to 6 vehicles, and that number climbed to about 30 odd. And now the fire department says that close to 80 and above vehicles have perished because of this fire. But announcements also being made at Aero India on the loudspeaker that all the emergency services personnel have been pressed into action. The fire services personnel are on location, and the fire has been contained. There is no smoke. So the defense, the Aero India aerobatic stunts and displays are expected to restart in the next few minutes at 1:30, and it is set to go on as per schedule because the fire has been contained.
Right. Thank you, Nishchita, for bringing us all the latest. As you can see, from the visuals, it appears to be a massive fire. But for now, as informed to us by our correspondent Nishchita, so far there have been no casualties, and we will continue to track the latest. This took place at the Aero India 2019, which happens to be Asia's largest air show. And this also has been creating news because India's top badminton player PV Sindhu co-piloted light combat aircraft Tejas as part of Women's Day celebration at the Aero India 2019 in Bengaluru. Earlier, it happened today just before the fire. Now, Aero India 2019 is observing Women's Day at Asia's largest military aviation exhibition at the Yelahanka Air Force Base. It's a celebration of women's contribution to the aviation sector. The 23-year-old shuttler has been the first ever woman to have co-piloted the Tejas flying machine. And boarding the aircraft in green uniform, Sindhu entered the cockpit waving to the attendees and shutterbugs at the event, as you can see. And built by the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Tejas is a single-engine multi-role light fighter and the lightest in the world. An all-women crew is also expected to put up a show that will include Flying Hawkeye advanced trainer and upgraded version of the MiG-21.